Now that we've covered the main steps that we're going to follow and what it's going to cost, we can get started. So the first things we need to do to get our website up and running is get web hosting and register a domain name. Lucky for us, we can do both of these at the same place, which is a website called hostgator.com. So just go ahead and open up your internet browser and go to hostgator.com, or alternatively you can just click the link below this video. Either way, once you get here, you just want to click up in the top left where it says web hosting. Then if you just scroll down, you'll see the different hosting plans that they have available. To be totally honest with you, the business plan comes with a whole load of added extras you probably won't require at this time, so that really just leaves it between the hatchling plan and the baby plan. The only real difference between these two plans is that the hatchling plan allows you one single domain, which means one website, and the baby plan allows unlimited domains, which literally means as many websites as you'd like, all on the same web hosting plan for the same monthly cost. So my advice really is, if you're only going to have one website, go with the hatchling plan, and if you're going to have more than one website, go with the baby plan. Once you've decided which plan you're going to go for, you can use this drop down list to choose how often you'd like to pay for it. You can pay for it every month, every 6 months, every year, or you can even pay for it once every 3 years. You do save a bit more money the longer you buy it one time, so that's maybe something worth thinking about. I'm personally just creating this website for the tutorial, so I'm going to go for the hatchling plan and set it to monthly. Once you've decided on which plan you're going to go for and how often you'd like to pay for it, just click here where it says sign up now. Once you do, it will bring you to this page, and this is where we're going to register the new domain name for our website. Basically just type whatever you want for your domain name into this box. So for my example, I'm going to type Marty's Small Business, and then using the drop down list on the right, you can choose what domain extension you would like. By domain extension, I mean whether you would want it to be yourwebsite.com or .org or .net or something like that. For this example, I'm going to make it martysmallbusiness.com, and once you've selected yours, you just need to wait and make sure it's available. If it comes up and says added, that means you can carry on with the tutorial and you're able to buy that domain name. If it comes up and says that it's not available, you will need to choose something else, as someone's already registered that one. Once you've chosen your domain name, underneath it gives you the option to buy different domain extensions as well, so you could purchase yourwebsitename.com as well as yourwebsitename.org. If you want any other domain extensions, you can just check the box beside each one you would like. I personally just want the .com, so I'm going to leave all the boxes unchecked. If you already have a domain name that you bought from somewhere else, like Crazy Domains or GoDaddy or something like that, you can click on this box here where it says I already own this domain, and then follow the instructions. I'm not covering that though in this tutorial. I'm going to register a new one with HostGator. Once you're happy with your domain name, you can scroll down underneath, and here you just want to double check that your package type and billing cycle are both correct. I choose the hatchling plan and 1 month billing cycles, so these are both fine. Then underneath it asks you to create a username and security PIN for use with the site. Then underneath you just need to enter your general billing information, such as your email address, first name, last name, phone number, and things like that. As it says here, your company name is not required. Then on the right hand side you can choose here whether you'd like to pay for it using a credit card or PayPal. I personally use PayPal myself, but the choice is yours. Then underneath it shows you some additional services you can purchase from HostGator. I personally don't think any of these are necessary, so I normally just uncheck the boxes, but you can have a read through them and see if any of them interest you. Then underneath it asks if you have a coupon code. You may notice one's already entered in here, Snappy, and this is worth 20% off. But as I promised you at the start of this video, I'm going to show you how to get your first month hosting for only 1 penny. So to make it that you get your first month hosting for only 1 penny, instead of the coupon code SNAPPY, you want to enter Udemy WordPress 1. Then when you click validate, you'll see that the discount shows and you're getting your first month hosting for only 1 penny. That means the total amount due today to get your website up and running is $12.96. I'd also just like to point out that you get access to HostGator's 24/7 phone live chat and email support, and you also have access to their 45-day money-back guarantee. So that means if for whatever reason you decide that running a website isn't for you, you can just contact HostGator within the first 45 days and they'll refund you for both your hosting and your domain name. Once you're happy with everything, you can just click this box here that says you've read and agreed to the terms of service, and then click Checkout Now. Then, depending on which payment method you choose above, you will either be brought to a page telling you the payment's being processed on your credit card, or you'll be brought to PayPal's login screen urging you to log in. Then, once payment's been cleared, you'll be brought to a page thanking you for your order. I'm going to pause the video now while I fill out my information above, and then we can restart the video on the confirmation page. So if you just want to pause the video now, you can fill out your information above and we'll restart the video together once we're on the page saying thank you for your order. Okay, so that's me now back, and I've paid for my hosting and my domain name, and as you can see, the order is completed. Hopefully you're on the same page as me, and if you are, you just want to open up your email inbox and you'll find that you've got a new email from HostGator. This is a pretty important email, so you should keep it safe. It contains the link to your billing portal, your login name and your password. This isn't the email we want for now. You should also have another one, so if you go back into your inbox, you should find that there's one saying your account info. This is another important email and you want to keep the information safe. This one contains the link to your control panel, your username and your password. So what you want to do is click the link beside where it says your control panel, and then copy and paste the username and password from the email into the cPanel login screen. Then just click here where it says login.